way! No way it's actually happening right now. It's like the first thing. Wait. Oh my god! Hey, what's going on, Sonic Riders fans? And we just got our first look at the official gameplay trailer for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. And, wrong games. And I'm just gonna put this out there real quick, but I have never actually played a Sonic Riders game, so before you guys, go hating on me in the comments for that, I'm sorry. But it's a lot of info that wasn't shown off in the trailer that I want to talk about today in this video to let you know everything you need to know about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. But before we take a deep dive into those blog posts, let's take a quick look at all the Easter eggs I was able to find in the trailer. So first up, we have some background advertisements with the Extreme Gear Airboard, Chaos Island from Sonic Frontiers, Dampa Airlines. So, the Dampa from Team Sonic Racing, that guy's still around. Right next to that is another Dampa brand, Dampa Motors. But right next to that is Kronos Island from Sonic Frontiers, and that gives us a good look at the whole kind of, unique feature of Sonic CrossWorlds. And that is, of course, this whole mechanic where we're traveling through ring portals, the different worlds and levels from Sonic's past. But in the corner of this shot, we do actually have a brand new character to the Sonic Racing cast. And that is, of course, Sage, and that is so cool to see, Sage be included in the spin-off stuff. And I think Sage was a very well-written character in Sonic Frontiers, and it is really funny seeing her little car here being the Gigantos Titan from Sonic Frontiers, but he just got squished and now he's a little drivable car. But that's not all the Easter eggs we have here in this scene, because on the side of the screen we do have a bunch of cool looking renders, and it gives us our first look at some of the characters that are going to make up the roster of this game. And yes, I did say some, because according to the blog post, there will be Sega characters in this game, and it won't be limited to just the Sonic rep we all know and love. But for the racers on the billboard here, we have Omega, Rouge, Vector, Espio, Charmy, Jet, Wave, Storm, Metal Sonic, Cream, Blaze, Zavok, Anekpon, Sage, and Zaz. Who asked for Zaz again? Oh my god, it's Zaz from my favorite Sonic game. But of course, you also will have your main cast such as Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, Tails, Eggman, and now Jet the Hawk. But moving on to the PlayStation blog post, they do explain that these rings that make up the whole gimmick of traveling through worlds, literally crossing worlds, they are called travel rings. But they do state here that the lead racer gets to choose between two travel rings of which cross world they want to go to, and all the other racers will follow suit on the second lap. And they go on to describe CrossWorlds as being a unique theme park experience with surprises at every turn, and that really does remind me of kind of the whole gimmick and concept around Super Mario Wonder. And I think a mechanic like that is going to work super good for this game, because it's going to make every race slightly different from your last and keep every race being fresh. But besides the travel ring mechanic, there is going to be gadgets in this game, which are going to add a little bit of an RPG-like feature to the game. Basically, there's just going to be perks that give you little different bonuses just to spice up the action a little bit more. But take this example from the Sega blog post where they actually show off a screenshot of some of the gadgets in-game. Like one gadget here is a perk that lets you perform air tricks faster, and another one, which sounds kind of chaotic, is item slots +1, so you'll get an extra item slot. That's going to be really fun to mess around with. Moving back on over to the PlayStation blog post, there is a quote by Takashi Iizuka, the Sonic Team creative director, covering the Extreme Gear. And it reads, "In Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, not only did we want to introduce the innovative idea of racing through different worlds as you warp through the travel rings, but we also wanted anyone who had fun playing our previous Sonic racing games to really enjoy this title. So we took a lot of elements from those past games and incorporated them. We included the Extreme Gear from the Sonic Riders series, as well as the Transform feature from the All-Stars Racing series, making it a great culmination of all the Sonic Racing series games to date. I hope everyone really enjoys Sonic Racing CrossWorlds." Thank you. But that quote there really just shows how much love, effort, and hard work and passion was put into this game by Sonic Team and everyone on board, because they really didn't need to do this, because the Sonic Transform series, it was selling better than the Riders series. But the fact that they're even bringing back Riders mechanics and creating something that all Sonic Racing fans can enjoy is really something special. But before I explain how to apply for that closed beta test that was shown at the end of the PlayStation trailer, let's quickly look over all the maps that were shown off on the Sega blog post. And of course, we did see some of these in the trailer, such as Metal Harbor and the Dino Jungle world from Sonic and the Secret Ring. It's still a little unbelievable, but awesome to have. We also have a look at what appears to be the main track, which has some Green Hill retro looking stuff in the background. The track that is apparently called Rainbow Garden. I'm not sure where this is from, but it looks colorful. We have another track here that does appear to be Water Palace from Sonic Rush. That's gonna be peak. Not sure what this next track is here, but it does kind of look like maybe something from Sonic Unleashed. A track here titled Ocean View, which does appear to be inspired by Seaside Hill from Sonic Heroes and that map from Sonic Racing Transformed. And then we have a sky map, which does kind of remind me of a track from Team Sonic Racing. I'm not sure if it is the same one. And then you have your casino map, which is of course a staple with the Sonic franchise. And then we have this map here, which really does look like that pirate level from Sonic and the Secret Rings. I forget what it's called, but that level was really cool. But last but not least, we have this weird looking space level, which does kind of give me some Sonic Colors-esque vibes. I'm not really sure where this is from. And quickly speedrunning over the rest of the blog post, there is going to be 4 different types of vehicles: the speed type, the acceleration type, handling type, and a power type. And of course there will be an online mode to play against people around the world, and there will be a ranking system to this whole thing. But a brand new mechanic for the Sonic Racing series as a whole is the fact that vehicles aren't locked to specific characters, and you can customize your own vehicle, swapping out parts, somewhat similar to Mario Kart if I had to take a guess. That does sound very promising and sounds like it's going to be a whole lot of fun to make my own car. Moving on to the full list of items that are going to be in this game, we are going to have the Wisps back again for items, but this time they do look to be a little more creative and not the only thing in the game. There's going to be a Boost Wisp, a Triple Boost Wisp, Laser, Drill, Warp Ring, a Monster Truck, which sounds kind of OP, an Omochao item, Scary, Bonus Ring, Homing Punch, Triple Homing Punch, Rocket Punch, Triple Rocket Punch, Slicer, a Bomb item, King Bomb Boo. Holy crap, that is a throwback right there. But yeah, besides that neat little Sonic Adventure reference, he basically will act as a blue shell in this game. That's going to be really cool to see him running after me. A Slime item, a Weight item, Dark Chow, that's pretty cute, Void Wisp, a Shield item, a Tornado item, a Spiked Iron Ball item, and a Magnet. But if you made it this far in the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot and lets me know you enjoy these Sonic videos, and you know, how can you say no to a baby Chow? Moving on to the closed network beta test, there will be a participation bonus that all participants who submit a network test survey will receive. And it's basically just an exclusive Sonic sticker and title, I guess for your account in-game, to flex you're cool. But as for the actual details of the closed network beta test, you can go ahead and apply for it right now, and you have until February 19th to apply. And as for the actual day and time of all the closed network tests, they'll be on screen with 4 different time zones to help you out. And another important thing to know is that this closed network beta test will be exclusive to PS5 players, so if you're not on PS5, I'm sorry. But yeah, after applying for that, you're going to have to wait until February 21st to find out in your email if you made it in or not. I really hope we can make it in here on the channel. That would be really cool to cover this game and just play it, experience it early this month. I really hope we make it in there. Sega, I know it's random, but please. But yeah, with all that being said, that's everything you need to know about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, how to apply for that closed network beta, all the cool Easter eggs in the game, the maps, the items, the characters. I'm really pumped and excited for this game. I cannot wait for the network beta test to see people play the game, enjoy it. Man, what a great time to be a Sonic fan. But yeah, I want to know down in the comments below, what are you most excited for the experience in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? And again, if you did enjoy this video, leaving a like and subscribing helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys the next time. But for now, thank you Team Sonic Racing. We'll see you again soon.